Good morning. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me this morning. Marianne, Andrea, Christine, and everyone else is going to be coming on this morning. I'm going to be doing Spirit a little bit different this morning. I'm going straight to giving messages from Spirit. So let me know what you can take, if anything links with you, and we'll go from there. And okay, so straight away, I've got a gentleman coming in with me here, and as he comes forward, I don't feel that this man was very old before he passed to spirit. I feel that he was in his early 40s. As he links in here, he's got problems down one side of his body, down the left side. I feel that he did. It's like a paralysis, but I feel that it came on. It was due to injuries. He had injuries in the past, and things got worse, and then I feel that he ended up having a stroke which took the left side out of his body, bless him, as he draws close here. He wants to connect in. I've got the name Neil that would be linked either with him or someone on the earth plane or around someone, and I've also got James that would link in as well around this man. And as he comes forward here, he's also talking to me about someone that would have had a heart bypass or something like this, and I've got where they link go into the veins or the arteries in the legs, in the groin, and go up in the body with this bypass. So this would be very meaningful. Does that mean anything to anyone so far as we connect in here? And I'm trying to go in with spirit this morning straight away. Okay. I don't know if anyone can take that. This is all, trying to connect in first with spirit. So as this gentleman links forwards here, I'm asking him to come in for someone who's here today on the live, please, and to link in. No, okay. You can take it, Charlene. Thank you. It was a bit of a, I'm trusting in spirit. So I don't know what part you can take, my love, but I've got to come in there with you. And right, okay. If you can let me know what parts you can take, Charlene, as this gentleman draws close to you. I feel that I've got pains and aches starting to dissolve now that the connection's been made, and to let you know that it's time for you. You've literally just joined that, yeah, and you've just heard the message. Okay, my love. So as he draws in close, he just wants to let you know that he's around you and watching over you. I feel that you do sense him quite a lot, and I know that you yourself are lifting up to be a medium. He's saying, have faith. It's time to you to take flight yourself in your own light, in your own way, and express yourself. Okay, so I feel it's time for, if things that you've been thinking about doing, start doing them. Okay, if that makes any yeah, you can understand that. Okay, my love. Right, okay. I want to bring a little bit more evidence around you if possible, and then we'll go forwards. I do, for some reason, I know we've got sadly we've got the war and everything going on and stuff, but I've got links with Israel I've got to give you, and I've got bells tolling, and I've got prayers going up, obviously, as well, with different things going on at the moment with the wars and everything and tragedy. So I want peace and love and understanding and connection for humankind, obviously. But does that mean anything to you, or if I move to somebody else? I feel that would actually mean something to someone at the moment. All right. So, and yes, definitely. Okay. My great grandmother was a bell ringer. Oh, okay. So this is why I've got the bells going on as well. And I don't know if the Israel, and if you've been sending thoughts up as well, but I've got thoughts for peace for both sides, obviously. They're going on, and I don't usually like to bring in any politics or anything like that, but I have to bring in what they're giving me. So there, okay, right, bless you, and thank you for taking the message, and the lovely man that came through, I thank him as well. And and yes, both in the army. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that does mean, oh bless, so lots of healing for them at the moment and peace. And I feel that there's concern and worry because of everything that's going on, and that's why coming through with all this at the moment for this message for you to say, allow your spirit to release and fly in your own right now, and believe in yourself, have faith, and keep sending them prayers up. Charlene, okay, bless you. Right, thank you. Right now, I'm asking who else is going to come in this morning. Okay, I've got a little lady coming forwards here, bless her. And I'm asking how she passed to spirit. She's given me a pain in one side of my lung here. Okay, and as she draws near. And yeah, finding it hard to breathe, difficult to breathe, but saying that she's, yeah, this was a bronchitis and pneumonia, a double pneumonia. She's saying she had. I don't know you could get double, but double pneumonia is what she's given me. So if that means anything to you, okay. I've got the name of Jane that would be somewhere around this lady, either her or would be a name connected around this lady on the earth plane. Okay, as she comes in here, I'm asking her to show me now because I just felt that she was small. I didn't see her. I'm asking her to step forward and show me herself. Okay. I feel that she would have, when she was younger, she would have been on the typewriter and as a receptionist or in admin, she's saying. And I feel that schools would mean something around her or around someone on the earth plane, or teaching or working in schools. Does this mean anything? Oh, I'm still with you. Yes, and Jane. Maria Spears, your mum. Okay, Maria Spears. Okay. And lung cancer, bless. Yes, sorry about that, Mariah. And oh, and Charlene as well, secretary, and Jane as well. So again, maybe an omnipresent message this morning. It could be both ladies popping in there. And what I mean by an omnipresent is all spirit is connected, energy is connected, and someone that passes on the same similar vibration will come forwards if they had similar links, like attracts like energy. So they both sort of be coming in on either ear here to say that they had similar things going on in their lives, to say hello to their loved ones that are here gathering this morning. Okay, so and with the secretary part and that and as well, and the Jane. So if you can take it. So I'm asking now for the message and a bit more evidence to bring in for you from this lady here as she draws in. I've got, I don't know if she said Christine or Christmas there. I'm asking to say it a bit clearer there for me. Although I do see snow and I do see, but I'm outside for some reason with this, and the snow's on trees and things and bushes around. This is the scene she's showing me here. So this would be significant, either a time of passing or a date, something significant around Christmas time. And there would be, we don't always get so much snow here in England, but there would be snow for some reason around as well. So this unless this is symbolic, if you can take this, ladies, between you, to see one or the other. Oh, okay. And I'm also, yeah, she might be meaning a symbolic message because she's actually brought in a hot water bottle now, and it's as if she's trying to warm. And she passed at Christmas, Charlene. Christine is your cousin, okay, and she passed at Christmas. And right, okay, so that's her definitely coming in still for you, my love. But the readings are more about evidence, and it's not so much how many people get a message, it's about people getting comfort from the evidence that's brought through to provide proof of life after life. I have to say that, depending on how long these messages go on for. And she was also a medium. Okay, right, so coming in there with a lot of evidence there around for you to say who this lady is here with you. And now I'm asking for anything else for you, because I think we've already had quite a bit of a message, but just to say to trust and to know that you're not alone, and that she's with you. And bringing in the hot water bottle is to try and warm your heart, to help you get over, you know, feeling down and things like this, and to bring you out, lift your spirits up, and to give you strength to hold on and move forwards. All right, my love. So that's that. Okay, thank you. Now I shall try to move forwards, have a drink, and see if that cuts the link. Okay, I have a man coming in now. Bless. And I do feel this man had his problems, his demons, if you like. They were to do with addiction, and I feel that he was on his path, and he got into that spiral of going down, and it was hard for him to see the light. And his way to find his truth was to live his life doing things his way, if you like. And like the Frank Sinatra song, "I Did It My Way," was his motto. And living hard and fast. I feel that he took a tumble when he saw others, loved ones, passing around him. Okay, so I've got this with this person that passed over, and I feel that this was to do with an addictive behaviour, and I don't know if this was drugs or alcohol, but I feel I've got like I do feel I do feel that I've got a needle there, bless him. So I feel that it would have been more harsh, like a heroin addiction. So I don't know if somebody would know this gentleman coming through here, if they can take any of that at the moment, so the link can get stronger. And sounds like your friend, Rebecca. Okay. As we connect in here, and I'm asking for a bit more. He's showing me flats, a block of flats. Would that resonate around him or someone on the earth plane? He's showing me this block of flats being significant. I don't know if he was lived there, or he's talking about someone in the flats as well. And your husband, that one is for me. I don't do heroin. I would if I thought, oh God, my husband, only alcohol. Okay, Cornelia Dutton. Okay, I'm seeing, well, maybe it's the addiction. I wasn't, so far it does, Rebecca is saying that. Okay, and so I'll get some more, see if what evidence I can bring in, and to let you know. I don't know if I was getting the name of Tim. Tim sounded like Tim. A name that sounds like Tim, unless it's Jim, sound like Tim. If that means anything there. Did I see a Dutton? Cornelia Dutton. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Yeah. Yes, Bleckle Flats, definitely. Okay. Yeah, all right. My brother-in-law. Okay. And he's showing me a little girl on a tricycle going around. So I don't know if the little girl's on the earth plane or in spirit. I'm asking. Just saw a little girl going around on a tricycle. So I feel he may have had a daughter on the earth plane, or he's talking about watching over somebody's daughter as they're going forwards in life as well. So does that mean anything? I know, you know, to anyone. And the message is on a new journey. It's time to start going forwards for this person on the earth plane, and slowly healing. But they need to grasp the bull by the horns and take that chance, because life is all about changes. And my daughter had a tricycle, Cornelia Dutton. Yeah, and Rebecca, Jim does definitely. Cornelia Dutton, Tim. Yeah, I thought I feel I'm definitely between with Cornelia, and I feel with Rebecca. Again, I've got omnipresent message going on here, and that often happens when there's a lot of people, so you can get the message to both people that could understand from their loved one's point of view. I feel they're both in here talking to you ladies. All right. And I've got something that just brushed past my ear. All right. And I feel like with this, it's I don't. It's like, you know, when you say your ears are burning because someone's been talking about you, sort of thing, picking up with things. So it's someone who's quite sensitive, and they feel like things are going on, something's been going on around them, when they can understand what's something on with the ear. Okay, but it's about taking the new journey, and as you go forwards here, making sure that you don't worry so much about what other people have to say. It's more like being content within your heart and your mind of what you're doing, and going forwards in trust and faith that you know that you're on the right path, and you know that you can reach out to people that have expertise in the field. Okay, you're overwhelmed at the moment. Okay, my love. So it's about calming your mind down, relaxing. You need to go forwards. It's a new journey for you. I feel like it's a bit like when you get the tarot card in tarot, everything's up in the air, the big change has happened, and you've got to wait for the dust to settle. You don't have to wait now. And you understand, Cornelia, good. So, and Rebecca, you understand as well. So that's fantastic. So both of you ladies there are getting the message from this loved one's coming in on similar link. So that's wonderful. And to say that, you know, as you go forwards in life, spirit's always with you. You are spirit. Like attracts like, energy's all around, and they'll come in to guide you on your path. But listen to your intuition and know that you can reach out to like-minded individuals or people that have knowledge and expertise in certain ways that can help you with any problem that you face, that you're never alone, because often people think they're alone and they're not. That is the message from your loved ones. Okay, and yes, everything's in the air, but it won't. It will be a case of wait for things to settle, but it's constantly going forward. Don't look back too much, because once you've learned a lesson, you can't keep going living in the past. You have to slowly go with the flow. Okay, and then things will get better gradually. All right, so healing thing, but you're on a new journey. Okay, so bless you. Right, so we'll move forwards now, and I'm healing for your ears, Rebecca, and I'm glad that both of you lovely ladies could take that, and Cornelia, and with the Tim as well, and the little girl on the bike. So yeah, oh, you're not alone, Rebecca. So it's very much important to let you know that. Okay, you're very much guided. Lots of love and blessings to you. Right, now if we try and cut that link, I'm asking who's coming through now in spirit. Yes, and I've got somebody on the earth plane that's confused at the moment with about things, and I know, Rebecca, you are, but I feel like I'm with somebody else now, bless. And as they're not sure which direction to take, they're at a crossroads. It's more of a yeah, which and it's about this again, listening to your intuition and knowing what you have to do really, but they're a bit afraid to actually take that step because it's a change. And they're saying, spirit's saying, you know, come on, you can do this. You've been at this crossroads before. It's just because you're a little bit older now as you go along, and you don't want to have to deal with things like you did when you were younger. But I'm afraid things do come in, and we do have to make that decision. We do have to make that choice. And they're saying that once you step on that path, the problems will dissolve, and you will wonder why you worried in the first place. And it's like with anything, they're saying if you think about worries, you will attract more worries, because the negative energy will attract to that energy, and it will create more worries for you. So they're saying just have faith, walk forward slowly, and each step you take forwards, the worries will dissolve on their own. So have trust in that. Okay, that's the message coming in there. So that may still be for you, Rebecca, but I feel that that's for someone else that I'm connecting with now as well. I've also got the name of Maggie, or Maggie coming in, Maggie as well. And I've got Rod Stewart with that, singing Maggie May. It's a memory. Someone liked the song Maggie May, and it's a memory going back of Rod Stewart. Okay, here. So I'm asking who's bringing this forwards. I've got a lady dancing in the kitchen, and she's wearing a apron around her dress, around her waist, and it's one of them half aprons, you know, small aprons. A thin lady. She would have lots of energy. She's going back to when she was younger. and would always love her music to lift her up. Okay, and I've got right. I'm just asking who she is. All right. Good. Right. Sorry, I'm laughing at a beloved of Ishtar. She drinks the water, I sip my beer. Yeah. Right. And you can take Maggie, Sharon Chapman. Okay. And can you take the Sharon? Can you take the link with? I don't know if they're saying Maggie for her name, or loving the song Maggie May because it was her name, or liking the song anyway. And Rod Stewart, beloved Rod Stewart. Okay. Right. Your mother. Okay, your mother, Andrea. Okay, lovely. And Sharon. Right. So let's see where we are now as we go along here. Now I'm asking her how she passed to spirit, and I've got pains, terrible pains down my neck. Okay, going all into my arm, down my arm, and I feel like a heart attack coming on, and in the jaw, and spreading, and pains and different things going on. Maybe had a mini stroke as well. Does that mean anything? Yes, Sharon. Okay, as well. Okay. Um, and she's saying, drawing back to the music, saying the music would have lifted her up, always did. And she's saying, put your music on to lift you up at the moment with things. And can you take confusion around you at the moment, and to be able to, take a bit of time out to look at things in a different light and see where you need to go. And she loved Rod. That's it. Okay, so I'm with you, but if you can take it as well, Andrea. And she had a stroke. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. So we're definitely on the omnipresent messages this morning, everybody, which I find lovely. Really, sometimes I like clear, obviously, who am I with, but if they're both coming in there, these lovely souls on the same sort of links, energy link vibrations, then frequencies, that's fine, because they're helping to heal both of you or give love to both of you. Right. Now I'm asking for some evidence around you of what else the message is for, apart from like confusion and needing to relax and see things differently. I want a bit more evidence on the earth plane, please. Things like this. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel that somebody on the earth plane has been in a bad situation where they felt like they can't go forward at all, that they it feels like they're drowning. It's an awful situation. She just gave me an awful feeling, like a drowning feelings, unless that's happened to someone, which I just, oh, and it's her birthday today. Oh, happy birthday in spirit in heaven. And you can take the yes there. Was that with the feeling like they're, like this drowning, horrible feeling, and it's like you can't see above you can't rise above. You need to be able to rise above. It's like you're in a fog. Right. It's her birthday today, so lots of love. Right. Now I'm asking for more. I want more sort of evidence rather than these feelings as well. Not want to bring in any, unless that she's trying to take to somebody else. Okay. Although the good thing is I've got a plane. So can anyone take a plane going on a? Does a plane mean anything, Andrea, or going away, going on a flight soon or a holiday? I've just been given a plane because I said, come on, give me something now that they could take for now as well. So, and Mary's on there. Hello, Mary. Yeah, for anyone who wants to get in touch with me, you have to get in touch with my page, Man Jane Psychic Medium. Okay, thank you. Right. And you can take that. Okay, so just to say things will get better. It's again, it's time out is needed, and relaxation and maybe a holiday will help. And it there's something that this confusion thing and this awful feeling of you know, I don't want to keep saying it because it's not very nice, but things will get better. It's about relaxing and sending your thoughts up to mum. Know that she's with you and she's trying to guide you. Was there a visit to a church recently? And I feel like little candles were lit, or is this a memory link? I do feel Catholic links as well. And yes, you're going in 2 weeks' time. Wonderful. There we are. So have a wonderful holiday. It's going to do you the world of good, and you need it. And I don't know if you can take the candles being lit as well, and or you're lighting a candle at home today. There's something about the candle. She's with you and she wants to hold your hand. She's saying get out in the garden, sit down and look out for the little white butterfly, okay, as well. So that means anything to you. God bless you, and love to anyone who could link in and get comfort from that message. Okay, Andrea. Right. Okay. Now I've got who have I got coming in now? Oh, I've got a gentleman, a husband, coming forwards now. Rather large, yeah, um, a, yeah, a large figure of a man, a proud, strong gentleman, dark features, dark jet black hair going back, quite thick, big built here, coming in upright. Although he was big built, he had a good physique, strong physique. He was tailored well. He would like to wear his suits very much. And if he didn't have his suits on, so I feel that he worked in some kind of job where he had to wear a suit. And executive, he's saying executive. For what, I don't know, but there you go. And he liked his jewellery, and he left a watch behind. Bless him. I do feel he's showing me the watch hanging off of his wrist, and he lost a lot of weight before he passed to spirit. I do feel that he passed with a cancerous condition, and I feel that oh yeah, sadly to say, I do feel that he had yeah, I'll just say cancerous condition. Right, okay. Does that mean anything to anybody? This man coming in here, dark black hair, I feel dark brown, hair, dark brown eyes, big gentleman, coming in here, a lovely energy, and I feel it'd always be in nice bright shirts, or he would have his suit on. I feel that he worked. He was in maybe in business management, or you know, could be you in the future. Yeah, right. Okay. Maybe, right. I don't. Anyone can take him at the moment. I want to ask a bit more. He may be going back, showing himself when he was younger. Remember this, okay? Oh, okay. Okay. I feel that he may have worked in as a what is it, a housing agent? Is it? What, I forget. Yeah, not a travel agent. You know, buying and selling houses, things like this. Okay, as and yes, you can take the candle, Andrea. Thank you. Right, so I'm asking who he's there for. Estate agent. That's the word. The brain's gone. He's showing me estate agent. Okay, or he's talking to me about someone who's recently bought a house, or um, yeah, or he's showing me estate agents for some reason. So does this link with anyone at all at the moment? And I've also got someone that would have had links in France as well. Maybe thinking of there may have been a house or someone buying a place in France. Okay, so is this with anyone on there? Otherwise I'll have to move forwards. He's talking about family and connecting with that family. Cornelia Dutton, your husband, related, not France. Okay, so with the France, I feel like it's sort of about French connection here. So it could be something to do with Yeah. Right, okay. So Cornelia, I feel that that would be something to do with somebody maybe going on a trip to France, or being someone linking around France, or going out there, or unless, you know, something about a French connection coming in there for some reason. He's trying to do, let me know different things there. So can you take with your husband, bless him, that he lost a lot of weight and he passed with cancer, Cornelia? And also he comes in here, I feel that he left his watch behind. Oh, you wanted to go to Madeira, okay. And also he's he showed me a little fishing boat. All right, so I don't know if this is symbolic, or he's talking about someone fishing for answers, things like this, or he could have done fishing. Yes, old age, but mention of cancer, left 3 watches. Yeah, he left the watches. Yeah, but mentions cancer, left 3 watches. Yeah, and right, as he connects in here, and he used to like to wear shirts mainly, and sometimes he would be in his suit shirt. So I don't feel he was a manual man, labourer. He would have been more sort of like, you know, executive type man with his job. And for some reason, he's taken me to estate agents. So if that meant anything to you about somebody either thinking of buying a house or something like that. Yes, used to wear suits. Yeah. And he's talking about family at the moment. He's saying there's been a bit of a rift or a separation somewhere within the family, and it's because somebody's not seeing eye to eye on the same things. This is the sort of thing that a lot of families have, I'm afraid. And he's just saying, you know, you're best to let sleeping dogs lie, rather than, you know, you can reach out and say you're there on the fence, but don't get too involved, if that makes any sense to you, Cornelia. Okay, and to let you know that he's around you, that he does pop in to check over you, that you're okay. And he's talking about this could be someone thinking of getting, oh, I'm going out with a estate agent, but distance with family. Oh, you're going out with an estate. That's why he's saying about it. I know what you're doing. No, okay, so that's why. I knew that he was talking about an estate agent for some reason. Bringing that in there, Cornelia. Okay. All right. Okay. So just to say, that was the message, to just be relaxed in yourself. He's happy. He's healed in spirit. He's watching over you. Love never dies. And walk forwards in your life slowly. Be happy, and he's proud of you. Okay, and the loved ones on the earth plane. So take care. God bless, and thank you for connecting in, that you could connect with me. Right, I have to say, sorry, I keep laughing at beloved of Ishtar, French. They're saying yes, and to answer your question, yes, I do clairvoyant, and I do see and feel as well, and know the knowings and all this as well, clairsensing, claircognizance and everything. Right, okay, so now I've got somebody coming through for me, and then that's okay, my love. And I feel that money, I've got my sign for money here coming in, is significant around this person. At the moment, they're trying to sort out about going forwards in their career, and they need a bit of help and advice. I'm getting something, they're giving me problems in the ear, and so it's someone's turning a deaf ear to your wishes on the earth plane. It's causing a bit of an upset with someone in a relationship around you, because you want to go further and develop, maybe go up the ladder or progress in your career, and you're thinking of bringing a bit more money in, but they're not really helping balance things at home. Okay, so whoever that's for. And so that's that part of that's the message coming first. Now again, I've got problems coming in below the jaw here. All right, so talking to me about someone that had problems in the throat. Oh dear. Now right here. Now I'm I've got to see what is going on here and who this is. Right. I've got the name of Stephen just come in. I don't know if anyone can take that name around things. Sometimes names can be for me to bring through something. I feel that somebody went very ill, and they had like a viral infection, things like this, and it got worse, and they may have got sepsis, and then they went in the ambulance and off to hospital, and they didn't come out of hospital. They passed over in hospital. They may not have even had time to say goodbye to all their loved ones. All right, so I feel that this is a man coming in here as well, and he's talking about loved one on the earth plane who's finding it difficult to, about their job, about their career aspect and what they do next. Okay, if that makes any sense around to anyone. And let's just see. Yeah, it went down here rather fast. I've got a lot of sickness, and I do have they're showing me a lady on the earth plane that wants to go forwards as well. I've got in life, and I feel that she would have had brown hair and lighter than mine, and quite long, and would often have a long ponytail. Does that mean anything to anyone there? Good morning, everyone there. Okay, right, I do need to link in a bit more because no one seems to be taking this at the moment. This may be going back. Remember, this could be friend, or it doesn't have to always be a close loved one. They want to just come in to say that they're okay and they're around. Don't worry about the name if you can't take the name there as well. Now, they're more concerned about the person on the earth plane who's juggling things at the moment and wanting a bit more money coming in. Right? Right, okay. So I can't see. No, nobody seems to be taking that. So we'll have to move on unless they give me a blind bit of information here, which I am asking for. Okay. Right. The only thing that I have is, okay, yes, I've got links with America, I've got links with Florida, I've got links with the oranges out there, the big oranges, and that they have in Florida, and Sunshine County, isn't it? So maybe someone's been over there, or someone has links over there. I do feel someone. I got a feeling in my back there, but it feels like someone's literally had the feeling that they've been stabbed in the back over a situation. Right. No, no one could take any of that. Oh, what a shame. He had such a strong energy there. Maybe someone will realise who it is later and come forwards, but I'll have to go forwards if it doesn't mean anything to anyone. Yeah, bless him. Right. Now I'll try and cut that link and go forwards. All right, but the message was to go on, and things will, again, like to move. Actually, it was to move away from the situation. Right. So I've got someone coming in with loss here. Camelia Chavez. Camelia Chavez, I am drawn to you, my love. Okay, you've Camelia. Now, it's not about the question you're asking. The shadow, although I'm being told, could be your spirit, if at times connecting down with you, your higher self, and it could be that you've been astral traveling. I'm getting, but that's a different thing. I want to connect with you because I feel that you may have been able to take some of that message there. Would you be able to take any links with Florida, or something to do with needing more, someone coming in with a lot of love around, trying to help someone who's having arguments within the family about sharing the job roles in the family, and maybe about money coming in? Does that resonate with you too at all, Camelia? if you can understand that, because that's the I'm still on that link, and that's what I'm getting, and I'm getting drawn to you for some reason. If you can see that, and oh, it's your daughter seeing a white shadow over you. Yeah, no, it's white's good. Don't worry about that. We're all energy, so it's just positive energy, maybe radiating. And I've got heart problems of the heart here as well. Someone recently passed a spirit, I feel, around you. Does that mean anything from you to you? No, nobody's answering, so I'll have to definitely move forwards, and because time is of the essence, I'm afraid, if I don't get an answer. Right. Now, as I link in with spirit, I have yes, a young lady coming through here, and I feel like I'm talking about, oh, okay, your godmother just passed. Would this be your godmother? It's not that old, I feel. Okay, yes. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. And my family have been having a lot of problems with money, but not sure on connection with Florida. Okay, well, the connection, I've got links with America, and I'm thinking of Florida because I'm getting oranges. So they're telling me if you can take the links with America, but you can't take Florida, don't worry. Can you take the oranges? And would that mean anything? Or anyone likes big oranges or works with fruit or something, or vitamin C? It could even be Seville oranges. And yes, she was young and just very sick. Yes, she was young. Okay, and that's what the lady coming in and the loss. Yeah, so I am with you. Okay, and yes, I do understand your humour, beloved of Ishtar. Bless you. Right. Yes. So that's basically the message has come through to say not to worry. There has been a bit of a problems going on there, but for some reason they brought me a big orange. Okay, and in there, and maybe the orange was to give to beloved of Ishtar, as his dad wants to move to Florida and he is obsessed with it. It could be because he keeps coming in. Right. But your godmother worked at a place where they would cut vegetables. Thanks for the information. Oh, they cut fruit and vegetables. Okay. So that's probably what that is. And just to say that things will get better, I need you to look out for signs. I do feel that you see a lot of signs. I've also got something to do with, I don't know why, I've got a chicken running around here. It looks like a rooster, actually, rather than a chicken, just one. So I don't know if you can take that symbolically, or if that would actually physically mean anything to you. It could be about, the sort of crowing early in the morning or something, getting up early and having to do things, at the crack of dawn, this sort of thing, and running around like a headless chook. Basically, someone's been rushing around like a headless chook. They need to slow down and look after themselves. All right, so Camellia, it could be this. So they're watching over you, and to make sure that you don't fall down, and brush yourself off and start again. Okay, and things will get better for you. I know that was a little bit of a dragged out sort of message there, but I had to get where I was, and I know that she's coming through to say that she's healed. And I'm asking, yeah, she had a lot of health problems, and I feel bless her. I don't know if it was her heart that gave out in the end, but I do feel that she was quite a slight lady, only young, and I've got pains in my chest and back here with her. So I feel again she may have had fluid that built up, and I feel that if everything shut down with her, if that makes sense, around you. All right. So just to let you know that she's with you, your godmother, and she's just coming in to say look after your health. And remember to take things slowly. Healing is very important. Self-love is the most important thing going forwards. And no, don't worry, the money will come in. And it's about separating yourself from the arguments and stresses, and know that asking and knocking you will receive. Knock on the door will open. That sort of feeling vibration coming in there from her is the message. And she's sorry to have left you so soon, but she's okay in spirit. Bless you. Right. Oh, that was quite good, wasn't it? Right. Okay, now a bit more water, I feel. Yes, sorry it's not a beer, but there you go. That was for Beloved of Ishtar. Right. Okay. Now I'm asking who's coming forwards here. I'm getting a lot of emotion, and my eyes are welling up here. So it's a lot. Someone's still in a deep grief, and they need more balance in their life. And take that way. It's they need healing and love at the moment. And I've got spirit drawing very close. I've got a mother's love coming in to say it's okay. And I feel that this is maybe for a gentleman or a young man on the earth plane. I'm with you, okay? Or to give to her son, if this is for someone else who's here, to give this message to her son, okay? And it's a case of, yes, Nimra, you can feel grief and Beloved of Ishtar as well. Your psychic imbuement there, okay. Nimra, it could be for you then, this message, if you can take mum there in spirit, and she's on a mother vibration, or it could be grandmother, but I feel like a mother's love here coming in for you and healing and saying, overwhelmed with grief, and I feel that it's one thing after another, and you feel like there's loss going on all around in different areas of your life, and including physical health matters as well. And it's about having the energy or the will to pick yourself up and move forwards, and saying that, you know, that little spark of life, that soul intuition and that spark is, and that eternal light is within us all, and to reach in and let it shine out more, connect with others, and open up and speak your feelings and your truth, so as you can get the healing help that you need. And your mum passed away in 2023. Yes, bless. Definitely mum, and mum's energy coming in for you, to say that she's with you. And can you take someone that would have diabetic complications, either on the earth plane, or would have had problems that would have caused them to pass with, because of underlying diabetic issues or diabetic denial, if you like, something like this. I'm getting blood conditions, all right, as well, coming in here, Nimra. I also feel there may have been an amputation as well, okay, and yes, she had that. Okay, I'm sorry to hear, but she's just to say that she's okay now. I do feel I've got something, it felt like on my foot, like my toes and around my foot area, that it felt like there was a cut, and I don't know if this was to say there'd been an amputation, or there were problems in the feet, like a burning sensation or something wrong with the feet and the walking, if that means anything to you. Sorry, I felt like, oh gosh, make me feel like crying. Just to come in with a lot of love to help guide you. I feel like there was a strong faith, a strong belief, a strong religious belief around mum, okay, as she walked slowly with things, but she often put herself last, unfortunately, and she always put others first, and in the mothering instinct, and because of this, it was her way. She wouldn't have done it any other way. She doesn't want anyone to, you know, that she did it her way, but that's her. She wouldn't have changed it. And she said, looking back, she wished she may have you know, recognized things a bit sooner, but she went along and lived her life her way. She was very blessed to have you and have loved ones around her in her life, and she's proud of you as you walk forwards. She wants you to have more strength and lift your head up and start healing, let the light in. There's also something about a brother. She was religious and walked slowly. Okay, my love. And yeah, so she wants more balance in your life, okay, if that means anything to you, Nimra, and to let you know that she's around you. And I notice you've got little tulips or flowers on your post there. She's actually drawing me to a beautiful red rose big blooming rose here, and to give you. And I feel that she would have had roses around her and around the home as well. Flowers were important to her. Okay, right. I'm asking for more information. I do feel that there's a child in spirit as well. Does this mean anything to you? Yes, your brothers and father are with her. Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry to hear this. That's what I was getting a lot of upset around brother as well. I don't know if I've already said that. I felt like I did, but if it came out or not, maybe I thought it. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to relax a bit more. Just to let you know that they're all there watching over you, and this is why at times you feel like you're alone, because a lot of family are there. But we're all connected forever, within as without, and spirit energy moves through us, is within us always, and goes on with our children, etc., etc., and we go on and reincarnate, etc. And I feel that she very much believes in reincarnation, and but her soul is there walking beside you all the time as well, and you know this. Okay, right. She's just said soul, but she's pronounced it and as in not soul, as in she's pronounced it in as in the place. I feel is it a place also? It SE, as for the soul, rather than SOU. So does that mean anything to you? I have to give that, unless I've moved someone else there. Soul as a place. And she's saying to begin again, and you feel her. So you know that she's there. You know that they're there. I know it's not so easy because you can't see them physically. And same with anyone when we're grieving. We're all still in a human body, so we're on this earth plane, and we yearn for our loved ones. But know that they're around us and they walk beside us, and we're forever connected. But you have to always renew yourself, and allow pleasure, joy, and to feel more happiness in your life. It's very important to begin again slowly, all right, my love? And that is the message, to walk forward slowly, like she did in life. She took things a slow pace, and but notice what's going on around you, so that the difference is that you can deal with things as they arise rather than leave them. All right. So lots of love to you. All right. Okay. Thank you. Now, oh, run out of video. Right. Bless you, Lisa. I can see your message there. 4 years now, still can't get the grief out. Yeah. It's not good to keep it within. I just want to say there. Because it will manifest in disease and illness, because you're not at ease. So, in other words, causes dis-ease. And with so you need to lift yourself up and know that spirit, if you're sad and lonely and upset, they're going to be the same. If you're happy, they're happy. They connect to our vibrations and our frequency and link in with that. But the love never dies, and they want us to be happy. So that's the message, is to be able to speak to counsellors, bereaved counsellors. If you're feeling low, or any problems going on, or if you need the Samaritans, whatever it is, you must reach out and speak to those that you need to, that are there specifically for your needs. And there are people there. It's nothing, you've got to let it out. And it's okay to cry, and let your thoughts out. Write things down, journal your feelings out, get it out that way. Light a candle and think of the happy memories. Talk to your loved ones in your thoughts telepathically. You may even want to join a spiritual circle for development, to be able to learn how to meditate and connect in more. Make time for you. Know that you are spirit and that you are eternally linked. So when you relax and you are thinking of things that you are, okay, my love. Things will get better. So love yourself. Self-love is very important. Do something every day for you, and lift yourself up, okay? And I've got a Ishtar trans-dimensional communication. Well, that's what we do every time that we send in our thoughts and our prayers up, and we're focusing our intentions. We're doing trans-dimensional communication, Ishtar. So that's a case of we're communicating through different realms, through space and time. There isn't really any time here. We've got our own timeline, but in spirit's eternal. It's all around. It's always connected, and it's the same with, obviously, with anything that you can see, like the internet, and the invisible waves connecting us now, and stuff. So your ectoplasm is low. Bless you. You are whatever you think you are. Okay, you are what you manifest your thoughts. So to live in the higher vibrations of your third chakras, which will be your heart and your third eye and your crown, will be is you living in the light in your higher chakras and your energy centers, rather than being down in the root chakra too much. But then in saying that, we need to be connected to all the chakras and not be too much in the heavens. We need to be grounded. So it's a case of balance is the most important thing in life. So you're not living too much in the heart and getting too emotional or upset, or thinking that you're being saved by others, when you really need to connect to yourself and your heart and your mind, and have a bit of clarity and put your mindset out there. Know that your loved ones are around to guide you, but the choice is yours to begin again, save yourself and heal yourself, love yourself. So look after yourself. And lots of love to everyone. Sorry for those that weren't able to get a message, but I hope that in saying so, that you all enjoyed the messages that have been given today. And God bless you all. Love yourselves, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon. Take care, and thank you for connecting with me. Bye.